I am Chandrakant Thakkar and welcome to my channel Chandrakant Thakkar's Official. So today we will learn about the D3 introduction. So you have question in mind that what is D3, why we are using the D3, what can we do with the D3 library. So just D3 is the JavaScript library that are used to create the charts and maps on the web page. Using D3 you can also perform the data manipulation like the if we have the set of array of data. So if we want to find out the mean, max, nest, filters and lot many things you can perform using the D3 libraries. So most of the chart libraries like C3.js, chart.js and HikeChart provide the ready-made charts. D3 consists of large set of building blocks from which custom charts and maps can be created. So here we can see that many charts library available that is created based on the D3. So here we will see about the C3.js library. So if we want to create simple bar chart, then how to create that bar chart in C3. So here is the example. You can pass simple config to create the bar chart. Here is the simple config available to create the charts using the C3 library. So just here the group bar chart is there, so there is a two set of data is available, and here we have passed that I want to create the chart as a bar chart, and some other config you will provide in this section. So this is the C3 library. So same thing we can do with the D3. So that was little bit hard, but we will do step by step in the later videos. So now what are the other features of D3? So D3 is a data using D3 data driven modification of HTML and SVG element. So you can modify the HTML DOM element or SVG element using the D3 library. Now using D3 you can also loading and transforming the data. So that we will do later, that we can read the CSV file and convert into the JSON, also perform the data manipulation on the that array of JSON data. So that we will do in later videos. Now using D3 generation of complex charts such as tree map, packed circles and networks. Using D3 a powerful transition system for animating between the views can be possible. Using the D3 powerful user interaction is supported, including the panning, zooming and dragging. So all the features we can see in our next videos. So now if you have little bit idea about the D3, so we will create the simple bar chart using just simple concept of D3 and HTML. So here we will start that I have taken D3 v5 library that you can download from D3.js original website d3js.org. Here from source you can find out the location from where you can download the D3 version 5 JS file. So from here you can download that file. Now we will start with creating simple bar chart using D3. So I have taken this library. Now in body I am taking simple div that contain our charts. Here I will create the some set of data so that we can create the simple bar chart using D3 and HTML. So here we will create the function get name. So what this function will do, this will create the random names. Same way we will create another function that name is get score. So this score will give me the random score. So here I will just want to get the number between 0 to 1000, and if number is 0 then this, and here just I want random numbers. So here we have done that it will create the 5 records that contain the serial number, names and score. So here first we will check that everything working fine or not. Now we will go in the browser and we'll check that whether it is working fine or not. So in console, yeah, we can see that we have created the 5 record which have serial number, name and the score. Now what we will do, that I want to create the simple bar chart from this data. So here we will take width is equal to 500. Now I want to create the simple scale, so that we will learn later videos that what are the scale, but here we will start with simple scale that is available in D3, that is scale linear. I have used d3.extend function that is used to get min-max from the set of data available. So it will take data array of data as argument, and I want to get the min-max of the score, d.score. So min-max contains the array of values. In first element we will get mean value of the score, and in second element we will get max value of the score. Now we will create the simple scale. So here in domain we will pass our min max values, that is from 0 I want min max of 1, and in range we will pass from 0 I want to go up to the width. Now we will draw the simple bars using the D3 and simple div. So first what we will do, D3 dot select bar container dot select all div dot data. Here we will pass our data, dot enter dot append. I want to append simple div. Then here we will provide the attribute dot attribute class as bar. Dot style height I want 30 pixel. Dot style width I want that width will be dynamic, that is based on the score the person got. So from this, in this scale we will pass d dot score. Now dot style we will provide some background for this bar. That will be so. Here we have done, so we will save it and check that what happens on the screen. So here you can see that we got the all bars. Now we will perform some CSS to see it properly. So we have the class bar, provide margin 5 pixel, 0 pixel. So we will go in our example. Here we will write style, now again just we refresh the page. What is the issue? Yes, we have not closed the style tag. So now you can see that we have created the simple bar using the simple D3 and HTML. So just see that what we have done, we have just appended the simple div in bar container, that we have the 5 set of record. So using the data we have just passed the 5 set of record and we have appended the 5 div, and based on the score we have provided the width to that bar. Now if I want to add the score that person have got in that bar, so what can we do? That just we can append div dot attribute class equal to my score dot html d dot score. Let's see what happens. Just refresh. So yes, we got that score in our bar. So just we will apply some CSS, that score color equal to white, and here we will perform display flex justify align item line items center. Now you will see that you got the score and bar. So these are the all about the D3 introduction. We will see other features of D3 in later videos. So if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.